So Josh, 2-1 victory in the end. How do you sum up tonight's performances?
Yeah, it was pleasing. It was good to get. Sorry, I lost my voice shouting at the ref. It was good to get. Obviously, some of the lads haven't played of late minutes, but you know, I was speaking to the lads at the end there. The young lads were a real credit to the football club. You know, obviously 2-1 down with not long to go. You know, they're flooding men forward, putting balls in the box, and that's where young lads get their experience from. You know, we've got. I mean, our midfield ended up being an under-18s, and you know we have young lads at the back as well, 19 and 16-year-old at the back. So really pleasing that they come through it. You know, they stood strong, and they'll learn a lot from that.
Because the two centre halves I thought were excellent against Bromley, on the same two, excellent again tonight. So two almost clean sheets. Yeah,
Ryan's obviously was with us in pre-season. I like Ryan a lot. I think he reads the game well. He's experienced beyond his years, and you know I really think he's got an opportunity. He's got a chance. But you know, Freddie's come in today, played at the 10, he's done well, he gets on the ball well. Matty and Mark have done well, so you know, Harley, we had words at the last game, he played just for his work rate, and today he's come off the bench and he was excellent again. So you know, the young lads, it's pleasing. You know, I wanted that game for them to see what they were about and to see whether or not they can, you know, start looking at making a step up, and you know, some of them were really impressed tonight.
Yeah, because 7 sort of first team squad players started tonight.
Yeah.
How do you think they did, Sudan and Jai?
Yeah, no disrespect to Westfield, though I think they're always hard games. I think when you're used to playing at our level, and then obviously you play, you know, here, sometimes they're difficult games to play, but they needed minutes, and that's what it was for. Obviously Levy played Saturday, but we just wanted to have a look at him at right back. Par, Victor, Jan's back, which is good to see. Obviously Patrick needed a few minutes as well, so and obviously the keeper, so it was good to get them some real match practice, real intensity, and a team wanting to beat them. So yeah, we got a lot from it.
How about you? Quite happy with the opening goal? Kind of handed a first goal.
It's a great finish, wasn't it? I went in at the end. I said, "Who scored that, lads?" Which one? Pa was like, "It was me," but yeah. No, I think he just got his body language wrong, didn't he? His body language, his body position wrong. It was a good cross, to be fair, and I think he's probably tried to head it over, and he ended up heading it in the top corner. So, but yeah, you get them sometimes, and you know, at the moment we're getting them, so I'm not going to complain.
And I suppose it's all credited to Zeddy Ishmael's cross, and he put a couple of balls, really excellent balls in tonight.
Yeah, I mean, Zeddy's got that quality, hasn't he? He picked the balls up well in the pocket. You know, he picked them up well when he come out wide as well, and yeah, his delivery is different class. So obviously the goals come from that. But he did well tonight. It was good to get him minutes because he's obviously been away for a while. So coming in and getting a good 60, 70 minutes under his belt will do him good.
And the second goal was probably the best bit of quality in the match, actually. Victor catching him on the break and tearing him really open.
Yeah, I was actually shouting at him to pass it to me. Terry had one on Saturday, didn't he? He didn't pass it and he went out for a corner, so I was screaming at him, but he put it in the back of the net, so I shut up pretty quick. So, but yeah, you know, Vic's got that quality, he's got that pace, and you know, we want to see it more. I think that's the big thing with Vic. Sometimes he tries to be neat and tidy, and when really he can just push it and just go past people because he's big, strong, he's got that power as well, and he's got that pace. So, and it was a great finish. So I'm really pleased for him.
And the Westfields manager was sort of saying they were scared to get taken down because they knew they'd get sent off, and
yeah,
and that's what he capitalised on. I guess.
Well, that's the thing. I think we kind of drew him on a little bit, and then obviously you can if you spin it into Vic and he's 1v1 at their centre half, it's going to be tough. So he tried to stand his feet. He stuck with him, to be fair to him, and he tried to force him as wide as he could, but I think Vic just had a bit too much pace for him, and it was a good finish.
And Westfields had their fair share of possession tonight, but Hereford stood up really well to it, but they did have probably 2 penalty shouts. What did you make of them? The one at the
we did or they did.
Westfields right at the end.
What about our one where we played basketball with the ball in the box? No, I think the one with Patrick, I think it was a coming together, wasn't it? I don't think that's a penalty for me. And the second one, I think we've made a good tackle, then he's run into Patrick. So I know Patrick seems to be the common denominator here. But no, I don't think there are penalties at all.
And going into the next round, I'm guessing it's a really good chance to have a look at players again and the youngsters coming through.
Yeah, I think, you know, for us, you know, this competition is going to be for the youngsters, and obviously for our lads that you know, not getting minutes, and you know, we also look at the lads that are knocking on the door to play on a Saturday in the first team. So, you know, Toey and Dan played here not long ago, and they put a good account of themselves, and ended up, you know, Dan kept in and Toey kept their place in the team, so we'll use it for that. But I really want to give the young lads, the youth team lads, a real good experience of men's football, and then that's what it's for us.